All right, grant ecosystem. This issue about payment or this issue about how much you are going to pay, I think we should shift our attention away from that. Let them disburse the money first because there's an agreement between the subscribers and the coordinator when you are filling your form. So rather than focusing on the how much you are going to pay, let disbursement take place first so that we have a figure. Then from there we can scale it up. There's an agreement according to Reverend Libo, who stated that a subscriber will receive exactly what they agreed upon, and their coordinator will also receive what they agreed upon. Because this time that people are coming up to say now they have increased how much they are supposed to get, it doesn't make sense. Let them disburse the one that was agreed upon before we can talk about different payouts in the grant ecosystem. Because as it stands right now, nobody has been credited. That is our main focus. Let them start crediting people, subscribers, so that we will know fine. So this disbursement has started, but it is not up to what people insinuated. But this time around that we have not gotten a dime, we are still talking about increment of our disbursement or the money that's supposed to pay out. Let the agreement, the initial agreement that was on ground when you were participating in this event, let it take place first before we can scale it up to a higher number. But for the now, please pay attention to this as he talks about what you are to expect and the payout about the current situation in the grant ecosystem. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the update.
Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long time, but then you are all aware of the whole program, what is going on now. You should be able to know, being that I've linked you up to all the information necessary. And most of you are in all the platform. But this is what I have seen so far. Each of the grand handlers are expected to start up anytime from now. At least we are told that before Christmas this month, everyone will rejoice. So let us hold on to that. And please be aware, Ngozi disbursement to every one of our subscribers is somehow different from others because Ngozi has direct contact while the others have 2 or 3 or 4 people ahead of them to the stakeholders. Apart from that, every of your subscriptions that was made, there was an agreement between you and whoever you subscribe through. The government or the authority are not going to override that agreement. So you should be aware, whatever whoever you subscribe through agree with you from the beginning. That is what you should expect. If he pays you lower than what he or she promised you, then there must be a problem. You can then be worried. But if not so, don't expect that the same amount, whether you pay full pioneer or pay less or pay nominal slot, don't expect that it should be the same from every angle, because everyone that came into registration were not previously informed of how much and what and what. So don't be worried. Those who subscribe through me in particular should relax their mind. Whatever you and I agree, you will surely get it. There is no shortcut to it, and there is no short payment, and there is no overpayment. Please don't be too anxious. Some of you are so worried. I subscribed with somebody at the beginning of my registration with about 500,000 for one slot of a pioneer, and he agreed. Both me and himself agree on 1 billion, and I agree. So later I discovered that it was over cheating on my part. People cheated me, so the man cheated me, the person I registered with. But that's notwithstanding. It's not my headache now to go back and begin to fight him or want to recover my money. It's agreement between me and him. The same thing with you, whoever you have agreed with. If you are annoyed of this, well, I'm sorry about that. But as for me, what I agree with you is what I will pay you. No more, no less. And I will not pay anybody. That is it. So please remember our sister Ngozi Onyeka Zita has agreement with their people, and she kept on telling you, whoever you register with must not short pay you, and he have been giving us warning. And I'm also in support with her. Anybody that short pay, if you short pay your people, God will not take it lightly from you, and you will go in for it. So, well, that is all I can say for now. No short payment, and don't be too anxious. Those of you who are now becoming greedy, when whoever you subscribe with agree with you before anything. So thank you. That's all I can say for now. Wait until the whole thing comes out. God bless you.
All right, that was the voice of Ilibu, and I want to ask again, where is this funding coming from again? Because if it's not coming from IMF, it's not coming from the federal government. Where is this funding coming from? And why is it that we have shifted our focus away from IMF money now? We are not talking about government. Who is the real donors of this money? And if there are donors, have they released money yet? Have they given money to NGOs? Have they given money to government that we are expecting government to decide what happens, what is really happened? I think something is not clear and information is missing. I believe that there is something they are not telling us, because if we don't know the source of where this money is coming from, definitely is not going to get to our hands. That means somebody is playing pranks with our mindset. Is it the government that is going to give this money out, or is it foreign bodies that will give money to these NGOs? Who is giving money to who before we talk about agreement? Because if without the source of income, there cannot be agreement. If I'm having agreement with you, it's because I know I want to benefit from the business we intend to transact. But when you have an agreement and the person you have agreement with is telling you that it is the government that will decide how much you get to your hands, it means something is wrong somewhere. People are doing what you're not supposed to do behind closed doors. What is really happening? Let's say, for example, now the agreement that was initiated when everything started. Let them go by that agreement. Agreed. But why is it that money has not been disbursed despite that agreement? We are not talking about last week agreement. We are not talking about last month agreement. We are not talking about last year agreement. We are talking about 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, as the case may be. And nobody has been credited despite that agreement. What is happening behind closed doors? I'm waiting for you in the comment section to also throw more light into this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the update.